Hello, everyone! Merry Christmas! This year has been really hard on me. I lost my grandma, so this is my first Christmas without her. I've been trying to figure out ways to keep myself busy so that I'm not wasting time on tears. She wouldn't want that for me, so I decided to watch some of my old gacha videos. And good God, they sucked. Sucked so bad, I wanted to fix them. So surprise! I'm back! This video will be doing a full analysis of the characters I'm remaking. From appearance, to personality, to backstory. Then I will attempt to remake Phoenix Hero High. Some characters and ideas will stay the same because I couldn't figure out what to change. Leave some ideas in the comments for me. Now let's hop into it. A lot of the characters need work. Especially my first OC ever, Love Rose. We are going to work on her first. I made up a whole new species called Love Flowers. I don't like that presently, so I removed it. I do love her design though. I will keep it with some slight changes. We are completely ditching the undercover princess idea. It would make sense for the love flower thing, but we are no longer doing that. What I want to do is make her a flower fairy. I think that would be better than her being half cat, half love flower, half Sundrop. With that in mind, let's see the new and improved reset. Ta-da! Much better. Now let's focus on her best friend, Goldlux. First of all, Goldlux. What the fuck? Throw the whole OC away and completely redo her.
She gonna be black today.
She isn't a half-witch nor a full witch either. I'll explain in backstories. Next up, this guy. Absolute cringe. Just no. Just make him a full werewolf and a sarcastic sass instead of a bad boy. Way better. Next is these two. I still absolutely adore them. I make them both human and change Tommy's name to Thomas. And make Sugar a less cringe tsundere. Them. Next are these two. This doesn't make sense. Fallen Angel hybrid? Isn't he already a celebrity, being that he's a prince? I remember that Edward and Gold looked way too similar. I thought that was weird because Gold liked him. So boom.
She gonna be black today.
Now, you? Just you. For the love of God, Zeph. Have some self-respect. Speaking of Zeph, she no longer exists. Say hello to Iris. So basically, I no longer refer to the name Zeph. Let's move on to our antagonists. Abigail and Vanilla's old designs weren't that bad. But there's always room for improvement. Also, what the fuck? Decided to rename her Vanessa and make her a full human. Let's talk about Abigail's older brother, Adrienne. Pure cringe. I decided to make him a human. For now, I think it's time to move on from the appearances and focus on the next thing. Not a lot of the personalities need work, but there's a few. Rose, Sugar, and Adrienne are the main ones that need a lot of personality work. Rose was originally your stereotypical white then. Shy, quiet, and everyone had a crush on her. Here's her new personality. Let's move on to Sugar. She originally was a cringe tsundere. Here's her new personality. Last but not least, Adrienne. He was supposed to be a little like Alex, but more two-faced and villainous. Here's his new personality. Now for the final part. There are quite a few backstories. These are the ones I will be revamping. Let's start with Abby's. I actually still have the old backstory. That went from 0 to 100 way too quickly. She only had a small moment and already knows what to do. She looks like she's fucking 8. So instead, we are going to add more moments of Thomas. With Abby and how she became a Yander, Next Gold, and Felicity's backstory. Originally, the two of them were close, but grew apart when their parents divorced. The father's actions towards his employees influenced Felicity into who she is. Although that works, it also doesn't make sense. Plus, there's another piece that doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, be the light when I'm in this town. Look at this.
How come Gold has a glass heart but Felicity's heart is normal? How did she end up with a glass heart in the first place? I figured out a solution. Next is Adrienne. Before, he didn't really have a backstory. He just did whatever because his powers controlled him. What if his powers lead to his villainy instead of controlling him? Finally, Alex and Rose. Originally, Love Rose had an arranged marriage, but she fell in love with Alex. The prince she was supposed to marry was heartbroken when he found out the truth, and it corrupted him. He corrupted his subjects to attack Rose's kingdom. Alex and Rose's family had to flee the kingdom. Both families faked their deaths to escape. Yeah. A mess. What if instead they lived in the forest until there was a war? I will reveal the revamped backstories separately. That's about all I had to share with you. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.